Picture this. You're zipped into your cozy tent. The campfire is a distant ember, and the night sounds of the forest lull you to sleep. But what happens when the soft rustle outside isn't the wind? It's a bear investigating your midnight snack. While tents bring comfort and a false sense of security, the reality is blunt. Nylon and zippers won't stop a curious or hungry bear. A tent is basically a sandwich bag to a bear, warns wildlife safety instructor Mark Goddard, who runs bear awareness courses near Glacier National Park, Montana. You're in it. Your food's in it. That bear is just unwrapping dinner. Here are 9 terrifying battles between campers and bears, reported from all across the United States and Canada. Make sure you watch to the end, where we explain why a tent may actually reduce your survival chances and how to improve the odds in your favor. Number 1. A scary close call. Pisgah National Forest, North Carolina. In 2021, a father and son camping near Brevard woke to heavy breathing inches from their heads. A black bear, drawn by a leftover bag of trail mix, pressed its snout against the thin fabric. In a stroke of luck, the father remembered not to scream. Instead, he calmly spoke and made noise by banging a pot from inside the tent. The bear lost interest, sniffed the perimeter, and ambled off. They packed up and left before sunrise. Number 2. A tragic outcome. Great Smoky Mountains National Park, Tennessee. In a heartbreaking 2020 case near Gatlinburg, a woman camping alone was attacked inside her tent by a black bear that had become habituated to human food. Despite rangers' repeated efforts to haze the bear in previous weeks, it ripped open the tent just after midnight. The woman did not survive. This incident underlined how a bear's learned behavior around campsites can turn deadly. Number 3. The Curious Visitor. Shenandoah National Park, Virginia. In the summer of 2019, a couple camping near Big Meadows Campground woke up to their tent swaying slightly and realized a black bear was nudging it with its nose. They'd mistakenly left their toothpaste and granola bars inside their packs. Staying calm, they made loud clapping noises and spoke firmly until the bear wandered off. Rangers later confirmed the same bear had been seen raiding unsecured coolers. The couple moved to a developed campground with bear boxes for the rest of their trip. Number 4. A lesson learned. Bridger Teton National Forest, Wyoming. Back in 2018, a group of hikers near Jackson narrowly avoided disaster when a grizzly bear pawed at their tent at dawn. They had stored scented items in bear canisters well away from camp, and one hiker deployed bear spray through the tent door mat. The bear fled. The group hiked out immediately, shaken but unharmed. Number 5. A narrow escape. Banff National Park, Alberta. Near Lake Louise in 2017, 3 friends on a multi-day backpacking trip heard sniffing and soft grunts outside their tent just after midnight. A large grizzly was drawn by the smell of snacks they'd stashed under their sleeping bags. A rookie mistake. One camper tossed a bear banger, a noise-making pyrotechnic, through the tent door, startling the bear long enough for them to flee to a nearby outhouse. The bear tore through the tent and packs but left without harming anyone. Their gear was ruined, but they hiked out the next morning, grateful to be alive. Number 6. Too close for comfort. San Juan National Forest, Colorado. In 2022, a solo hiker near Durango set up camp off-trail and failed to hang his food properly. Around 2 a.m., he woke up to heavy pawing at the side of his tent. A young black bear had caught the scent of jerky and trail mix stuffed inside the tent vestibule. The camper blew a whistle and used a bear spray burst through the tent door, sending the bear fleeing. Rangers later found claw marks in the tree bark nearby, a clear sign the bear had been foraging campsites in the area. Number 8. Black bear surprise. Allegheny National Forest, Pennsylvania. In late summer 2020, a group of college friends set up camp near the Kinzua Dam area, about 10 miles east of Warren, PA. They ignored park signs warning about recent bear activity and stored leftover hot dogs in a soft cooler right outside their tent. Around 4 a.m., they woke to the sound of heavy sniffing and scratching. A young black bear had dragged the cooler right up to the tent door. One camper shone a flashlight directly at the bear and shouted while the others banged on cooking pots from inside. The startled bear bolted, and the group hiked out at first light. Rangers later told them the bear had been spotted raiding trash cans at nearby campsites for weeks. Number 9. A hard lesson. Hiawatha National Forest, Michigan. Back in 2016, a father and daughter camping near Munising learned firsthand how persistent a bear can be. They'd hung their food about 50 yards from their tent, but left granola bars in the daughter's day pack inside the tent. Just after midnight, a black bear tore through the vestibule to get at the pack. The pair stayed calm, spoke firmly, and used an emergency air horn, which drove the bear away temporarily. Within minutes, though, it returned, sniffing around the campfire ring. A passing group of late-night anglers helped scare it off for good. The campers spent the rest of the night in their car and never forgot to double-check for stray snacks again. Why tents make it worse? Many novice campers assume zipping up a tent means they're safe, but that thin fabric traps scents, muffles sounds, and keeps you from seeing what's lurking outside. Worse, your human smell mixes with any trace of food or toiletries, creating a tempting buffet. Bears don't naturally hunt people, says Linda Ortega, a backcountry ranger in California's Sequoia National Forest. But if they associate your tent with an easy meal, you've got a serious problem. How to avoid a night of terror. Whether you're backpacking deep in bear country or pitching camp near a popular trailhead, these guidelines can make all the difference. 1. Keep a clean camp. Never store food in your tent. Use bear canisters or hang food at least 100 yards from camp. Dispose of garbage properly and pack out what you pack in. Choose campsites wisely. Avoid sites with bear activity signs, scat, claw marks, or overturned logs. Don't camp near berry patches or game trails. 3. Make your presence known. Cook and eat away from your tent. If you hear a bear, stay calm. Speak firmly and make noise. Use bear spray if the bear persists. Keep it accessible inside your tent. 5. What if a bear approaches your tent? Do not play dead in your tent, and speak calmly to let the bear know you're human. Make yourself big and loud if you need to exit. Don't be proud. If a bear is persistent and aggressive and the safety of a vehicle, bathhouse, or nearby RV is available, take it. Stay safe, and may your next campfire story never start with, "We heard a bear." For more wilderness safety tips, subscribe to our channel and share your own bear encounter stories in the comment section for this video. Stay wild, but stay smart.